tonight's game.
On the road against a young team, play with energy, and they're going to get open shots. Let's make sure you get to shooters. No, takes away the advantage to Tobias' game.
That's one of the ways Spurs were able to get past the Sixers. Melton got a piece.
A presence is Jakob, the Utah product.
There's Keita Bates-Diop, fifth-year player out of Ohio State. And there is Richards.
Joel hadn't had time to pick up the dribble. Bates-Diop with the closeout.
We saw that a lot the other night in the second game against the Magic. Bates. Spurs 16 of 38, 42% from three in the win in Philly. James down to Anthony Melton. Corner three is
for the tall Jakob Poeltl, who's closing out on you. Anthony getting it off in time.
Branham. Bates-Diop, the finger roll.
Go right through them, high off the glass and in.
Bates-Diop with just 4 points in the loss to the Kings on Wednesday. Melton, back-to-back.
Just better offense from the big fella.
Poeltl got there quick, right in his face. Nope, when you're Joel Embiid, doesn't matter. We saw Franz Wagner try that a bunch the other way. Anthony Melton with 6. Embiid with the 2 you saw. Here's Keldon Johnson. He is the cornerstone. And Joel straight on triple is good. That's the shoulder. It's the shoulder.
Isn't technically involved in the shooting. I mean, it's definitely the brace arm.
Details.
Range of motion, but he looks okay.
Branham up and over Joel. Over his head, no good. Harden ahead of the pack, and we'll lay it up and in.
In nicely here in Texas, but Pop is, like all great coaches, a teacher first. So even though they're differently when you're in a program that's still developing and trying to get better.
Joel, the Euro. See a guy sprinting towards the scorer's table. Here's Maxey. And the 3 from Tyrese. Milton driving and finishing. Out and out. Collins the rebound. Wesley. Whoa. That guy's quick. Okay.
He stopped. The defense was able to recover and make that a tougher shot. Poeltl struggling. We saw him miss that bunny. He is 1 of 4. Getting good looks, though.
Maxey, meanwhile, he's going to give you as hard of a time as possible. Here's Tyrese. Look at Montrez, who gets it to go. It's all the same. Here's Poeltl. Was a hot topic with the trade deadline coming up. Beg your pardon. Montrez wants to give it back. Lost it. Does get it back.
Got time. Got room.
Yep. And tough spin.
Going a little bit too fast, perhaps a little bit out of control, and able to control himself and gather.
Matisse turning towards the hoop. Okay, Matisse Thybulle.
Kept it, put his dribble down, one power dribble, and then up and elevated. Nice finish for Matisse. A little improvisation there.
He missed a little bit the last week. Poeltl out the window of the loose ball. Here comes Niang. Minivan throwing it in to drive and throwing it off the window.
But the previous play, too, looking to put the ball on the floor, posting guys up. Love to see aggressive George.
There's some more interior passing this time.
His jamming is that he tries to do it on every play. That's what I like, is you as a defender, you better watch out. He's going to make you look bad.
How important it is for the Sixers bench to do that. Richardson, high arcing 3 is good.
They don't know the stories about Allah. I don't think we have enough time. So.
No, we will. Maxey.
How he thought of me and he was rooting for me. Give me that. You got to have cards, with scores on it at least.
15-2 Sixers run. Poeltl by San Antonio. Final 80 seconds of the first half. Sixers trailed by 7 early. Wow. Impressive. They're really enjoying playing with each other. James kicking out. Tobias passing to Anthony Melton for a 3.
James initiating all of that. The good kick from a good shot to a great shot. Melton ready to shoot.
Johnson driving baseline. First half winds to a close here in San Antonio. Richardson, runner, gets the roll.
Talking to them in the locker room and them about to make a run here. The first 5 minutes of this third period are going to be important. Do they get back in it or not?
Well, that guy from the free throw line.
Well, we talked about the element that Doc Rivers has brought to his game.
Well,
more freedom and space.
This time, Harden finding Melton.
For someone to be successful.
Put up 20-plus all-in, 7 of the past 9 games for the Spurs. 16 now for Johnson. Tobias. Jay. Hobbling his way to the offensive end.
Good pass.
Embiid throws it up and gets the roll. Pirtle. As we've seen a lot in the first half, they're DHO, they're a dribble handoff team. Embiid altered that shot. Pirtle.
The role of distributor.
Richardson to Pirtle. And he gets the roll.
Yeah.
Well, looking for James up top. Harden for three.
Wide open. Hands at the bar.
Yeah, right. Mulligans in Oakland. Shout out to Sixers Bar Network. Bates the offensive rebound. Joel going to work. Joel
Decisive move. He knew what he wanted before the ball even headed towards him.
Richardson. I'm sure you can hear the fans behind us. Branham lays it up and in, and down to Tobias. Over to George. Joel wants it. Embiid up and in.
Joel has found the secret for success here in that if you beat the initial defender, no help is coming. Johnson, I like the probing via the dribble by Tobias, though.
Crossover. Good pass from Johnson to Collins.
Nicely for Collins there.
3 rebounds, 3 assists to go along with his 16 points. And Tyree, I believe they may be listeners of a certain podcast, as Matisse comes across the lane, tries to throw it off the window, gets it back, and the flow. And another turnover. And this is what's happened to the Spurs the last couple. Tyrese Maxey drains a triple.
The Lakers, that certainly helps your approach, but Pop wants him to play through it.
Niang, bang, bang.
Good by yourself, but the Sixers have humbled you. Come back to me. Let me teach you some more.
Johnson up and over a couple. Summed up the Spurs night.
Yeah, Gonzaga and Arizona banging heads.
It's a nice bucket. 9 minutes play. First to 3 on the road. Tyrese into the contact. Off the...
We'll be trying to get in the middle of that, but Tyrese grabbed it and went.
Step back. Oh, yeah.
2 minutes of action. He is 8 of 13, 3 of 3 from long range.
Spurs.
Kind of indicative of how their night has gone for the Spurs.
Branham rattles in the 3.
George, and you can tell by the no hesitation in his shot. There is no hesitation. He is every move.
I thought the dude was from Orlando. This doesn't make any sense.
Just a great vibe. Thank you, Sixer fans.
Johnson, corner 3. This is Dominic Barlow, one of the two-way players for the Spurs. He's number 26. Right there, he throws it down.
Times curb your development, so no timeout.
Johnson, one fake, goes the other way. 1:08, just under 6 minutes to go in tonight's contest. James Harden slowly making his way to the scores table to check in. Niang in motion, George laying it up in
the land of Iceman.
Is everybody moving faster tonight here, or is it just me? I don't think I've seen George move that quickly before.
Well, I think he's decisive, is what's sticking out to me.
Horseshoe. James pulls up and in his face.
Oh, we'll see you guys after the game.
Indeed, Amy. Looking forward to that. Post-game live with Amy, Mark, and the coach as soon as this one comes to a close down here in San Antonio. But yeah, 6-0 on the road is okay. Well, they're gonna beat the Spurs, and they're gonna be 1-2 on the season. And then everybody thought the sky was falling. Since then, as
right,
exactly.
He's
So I said I
his
hope
job.
that's the last that we've seen him. 28 minutes, 33 points. Branham.
Dressed with him. They've got some nice pieces here.
Bebo. 7 to shoot. Wesley up and in.
Fan because they keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Roby. 47-piece in the second quarter. That's a season best. And now 67 and counting bench points. That's a season best. The only guy with more Coach of the Month honors. Stock has 13 after being named the Eastern Conference Coach.